The time is 5 o'clock on this Sunday evening, November 18th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Sunday evening, November 18th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 5 o'clock, and we have a temperature of 38 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news is Rick Scott defeats Bill Nelson for Florida Senate seat after 10th recount. As campfire overtook Paradise, many were gridlocked and never got out. Warning, report said. Stacey Abrams calls Kemp's Georgia legal governor would say he's legitimate. More snow rain expected, and Thanksgiving set to be cold. We'll have more on that coming up on the weather segment of the Peter Channel. 5 o'clock news. Bloomberg gives Johns Hopkins a record $1.8 billion for student financial aid. President Trump on firing Christian Nielsen, DHS secretary. There's a chance. Finnish president denies ever discussed a ranking with Trump. President Trump says the midterm was his name wasn't on the ballot. President Trump's relations with Saudi Crown Prince under pressure. Peru says ex-president has sought asylum in Uruguay. Can Theresa May deliver Brexit? European government ruled to buy UK's Brexit turmoil. Lying there, some are looking to where the place blame. Others wonder if they can play the plane. Steve Carroll donned the bald wig with troll President Trump as Jeff Bezos on SNL. GE seeks power sales in Iraq, but reports spotlights corruption concerns. Alaska Airlines concussion on Amazon's HQ2 decision. The Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit ended without a formal statement from leaders for the first time as trade tensions between U.S. and China loomed. Officials in California fear the already historic death toll from the campfire could increase as more than 1,200 people remain unaccounted for. President Trump considering changing as many as 5 cabinet positions. Rentham. Residents at Monday's fall town meeting have a chance to shape the center of town for future generations. The meeting begins at 7:30 p.m. in the auditorium of the high school off Franklin Street. Florida's being asked to approve for major zoning change for the downtown area purposely to allow for a mix of residential and business development. Zoning changes require a 2/3 affirmative vote. A key part of the changes is rezoning 50 acres vacant land for mixed use where industrial icon Crosby Valve has been located for decades. The business closed years ago and the buildings behind the downtown business district have been demolished. Gourmet Curry served a final meal. Rentham police investigated alleged sexual assault involving 2 King Philip High School students. Plain Village Park Casino brought in $13.9 million in October about in line without previous earnings. The latest on the Brockton fire on Andrew Street. An attendant Kendall appeared to cause a house fire that has displaced the city family, fire officials said. Sunday blaze caused significant damage to the first floor home at Andrew Street near the Whitman border. Brockton Deputy Fire Chief Charles Davis said. All 6 occupants were raised ranch home. A sick injury. 4 adults and children, Davis said, and currently being assisted by the Red Cross. Initial investigation of the case by which sent plumes of black smoke into the air in the city's east side began with an attendant Kendall. Firefighters were called to home with 6 requests from the Emmanuel Baptist Church intersection of Quincy just after 8 a.m. 2 rooms on the first floor sustained significant fire damage, Deputy said, and the second floor was sustained major smoke and heat damage. According to the Center Maps, the Oma 123 Elder Street, a single-family home that was built in 2015, the family was likely to be displaced for some time, Davis said. Residents advised to be taking extra care with Kendall's home this winter. The Kendall will be a huge abomination this year, Davis said. They smell good, they have festive sense, but they can't be left untended. According to a study for the National Fire Protection Association, Kendall led to 8,700 home structure fires in a 4-year sprint from 2011 to 2015, including 82 deaths. The Norwell girls soccer team captured the D3 state title trophy. They defeated South Hadley 2-0. Days away from Mars, NASA waits the 7 minutes of terror. Illinois meteor shower peaks this weekend. SpaceX delays 1 historic 3rd launch of year's rocket. Russian freighter arrives at the International Space Station. DRC efforts to fight Ebola, resuming Benin after deadly violence. And if it's our breaking the New Jersey Medical Center leaves 11 children dead and bringing the disease threatens Alabama deer population. Peter Children's time. 5:05 on this Sunday evening, and it's time now for a sports report. Looking at the NFL scoreboard. In Arizona, the Arizona Cardinals and the Oakland Raiders tied at 14 apiece with 8:20-11 in the second quarter. Denver Broncos over the San Diego Chargers 7. Denver Broncos the Los Angeles Chargers 7-6 with 6:53 left in the second quarter. And non-Saints leading the Philadelphia Eagles 10-0 with 1:58 left in the first quarter. Dallas Cowboys over the Atlanta Falcons 22-19 behind. Ezekiel Elliott 100+ scrimmage yards for the 24th time in a career. Baltimore Ravens over the Cincinnati Bengals 24-21 as Lamar Jackson first Raven 100+ rushing yards in the game this season. Kenny Galladay 8 receptions 113 yards of touchdown with Trey Lance 20-19 win for the Carolina Panthers. Andrew Luck 3+ touchdowns in 7 straight games at the Indianapolis Colts over the Tennessee Titans 3-10. New York Giants over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 38-35. Saquon Barkley 1+ scrimmage yards at 9-10 career games. Houston Texans 7-game winning streak started at 0-3 and they defeat the Washington Redskins 23-21 and the Pittsburgh Steelers down 16 points scored 20 straight to defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars 20-16 in Jacksonville. Colorado Fires football coach Mike Mentor after a 6-game losing streak. Peter Chodusor. 5:07 on this Sunday evening. It's time now for Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Baby! Let's start you off on the MBTA where the red line splits with residual delays up to 10 minutes due to early medical emergency at Charles. Commuter rail and the ferries, they are looking good. Alright, looking at the highways and byways of New England and let's study off in Connecticut where 95 northbound side, little slow around Milford on New Haven, Connecticut. Rhode Island, 610 character, a little slow around Route 95 to Providence. Cyber Expressway, both ends of the box between Dorchester and downtown Boston, 120 northbound side, southbound side, so between Braintree Split. 93 southbound side, so the Somerville stretch, 120 to northbound side, low around 93 in Reading, 93 at northbound side, so around downtown Reading, Massachusetts, around the Mass Pike, around Route 128. Mass Pike, low, so around 120 in the Newton area. Central to western Massachusetts highways are looking good. New States 879, 91 southbound side, so on the US Canadian border, and Route 1555 northbound side, so in southern Quebec. Peter Childusor. 5:08 on this Sunday evening, and it is time now for our weather report. And take a look at the radar. Take a look at the weather outside. It turned out to be a decent day. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. As it is a clear and a cool night, but not as bad. Looking at the radar, satellite illuminate shows snow and line snow showers stretching from southern Maine down to southern New Hampshire and Vermont, and stretching the line from 90 from Albany down to south of Buffalo, and down around northwest of Pittsburgh, we're seeing some rain showers from west central PA stretching around the Cleveland area and stretching north of Columbus, and snowing in upstate New York and snowing in southwest of Quebec, south of Montreal, and stretching east of Ottawa and southwestern portions of back in the northeastern portion of Ontario. Some snow around Sudbury, Ontario, and an upstate UP of Ontario. And snowing around Union and Storrs, Connecticut. Okay, looking at the temperatures around the region, it is in the 30s, the low 20s, to mid 20s in interior central western Massachusetts and Connecticut. 41 in Taunton, 39 in Provincetown, 41 in Nantucket, and 42 in Westerly, Rhode Island. It is in the 20s, the low to mid 30s in northern New England, and 5 degree in Mount Washington, New Hampshire, and it's in the teens in northern Maine. Like snow will fall, especially in northern Massachusetts, Turnpike, Maine. Later in the morning, commit potential travel hazards. Snow and commit the roadways and reduce visibility. Like snow will either change over to rain or suddenly come to an end. Additional light accumulation is possible to tide terrain of northwest Massachusetts with a potential travel hazards continue with accumulated snow and roadways and reduced visibility. Moderate, possibly heavy snow forecast sometime late Monday night and early Tuesday evening travel impacts, especially with significantly reduced visibility, possibly for slippery and treated surface with greatest risks, but accumulated snow and roadways will be north and west of I-95 quarter. There are even a low risk of pockets of freeze rain by the time on Tuesday morning across the high terrain of central and western Massachusetts. Tuesday morning community is likely to be impacted. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast, and it goes like this. Tonight, a chance of snow before 11 p.m., then a chance of rain, snow between 11 p.m. midnight, then a chance of rain at midnight, clouds cover 32 degrees. Common chance of 50%, little no expected for Monday, rain like rain before noon, clouds cover 47 degrees, light variable wind, chance of 6%, new percent less 7 to 12 for Monday night. Rain like rain after 5 a.m., clouds cover 32 degrees, and cowboy give it a northeast wind 5 miles an hour, estimated chance of 6%. New percent less than 7 to 12 for Tuesday, rain before 3 p.m., then a chance of rain and snow between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m., then a chance of snow after 4 p.m. High near 40 and low 24 degrees, north about 8 miles and a chance of is 55% for Wednesday, mostly in podcast, but high about 13 degrees, but Thanksgiving will be sunny and cold, about 24, about 11 degrees. Friday, sunny and podcast, by 32, about 19 degrees. For Saturday, sunny and mostly clouds, about 43, about 29 degrees, just patient 30%. And for Sunday, just rain, clouds, about 45 degrees, just patient 50%. Right now, Norton, it is 41 degrees, no overcast, guys. And that's me for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Sunday evening, November 18th, 2018. I'm Peter. We have a good evening, goodbye to the dance. Again, 11 o'clock for the 9-hour report. We have a good evening.